Well, believe it or not, most of the season, the Denver Nuggets were relatively slept on. It didn't matter that they earned the top seed in the West. It didn't matter that they have the back-to-back MVP, who, by the way, was the runner-up this year. The Nuggets never truly dominated headlines this season. Just ask Mike Malone. But tonight, with the whole world watching, Denver said, y'all gonna learn to put some respect on our name. To the Mile High City we go. Nuggets making their first finals appearance in franchise history, while the Heat are making their second trip in the last 4 years. Now, former Kings head coach Mike Malone calling the shots for Denver. Now, Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson enjoying the game courtside. I wonder if he did the 1-2 step. All right, to the game. In the first quarter, Aaron Gordon, he came out hotter than a spoonful of wasabi. Gordon dropped 12 points in the opening quarter. He had 16 on the night. Denver had 20 points in the paint in the first compared to the Heat's 6. Meanwhile, Nikola Jokic was putting on a passing clinic in the first half. Don't believe me? Just watch. The Joker was handing out dimes like he was Franklin D. Roosevelt. Joker had 10 assists at the half alone. More on the Joker in a second. Denver used a 9-0 run in the second quarter to take a 59-42 lead at the half. Jamal Murray, oh, you know he would be balling. He led all scorers with 18 at intermission. He ended the night with 26 points. Denver didn't miss a beat in the third quarter, leading by 21 at the end of the third. But the Heat would go on an 11-0 run to start the fourth, closing the gap. But that man, Joker, too much. He had a game-high 27 points to go along with 14 assists, 10 rebounds. Jokic becomes the second player in NBA history to not take triple-double in his finals debut. Also, his 14 assists are the most by a center in finals history. This man is special, y'all. The Nuggets go on to win this one 104-93. They are just 3 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. Also, keep in mind the Heat attempted 2 free throws in game 1, the fewest in a finals game in NBA history. Now here's Modesto native Gabe Vincent after the game.
They're a physical group, and I think we had to adjust to their physicality early, especially myself. They had a couple layups on me early that we had to adjust to. But, it's a long series. First to 4 wins, adjustments will be made, and we'll learn from this loss. But they're a good team. They're well coached. They're talented. It's going to be a challenge. It's the finals. We don't expect it any other way. We're looking forward to game 2.
Well, that was one of my last messages to our group before the game. I reminded our group, if they didn't know, that Miami went into Milwaukee and won game 1. They went into the Garden in New York City and won game 1. They won game 1 up in Boston. So we did not want them coming in here, taking control of the series on our court. This was everybody stepping up, doing their job, but knowing that we can all be a lot better come Sunday.
He said be a lot better come Sunday. Keep in mind, Sunday, the game right here on ABC 10. And, of course, the Miami Heat will be looking to bounce back. But also our local kid, Gabe Vincent, he showed up tonight. He had 19 points. It's just that his team couldn't get it done.
That story of being slept on and people not really paying attention. I think the Kings know a little something about that, too, don't they?
Oh, do they? Oh, do they? That is true. Y'all keep sleeping on the Kings.
I know, right?
Next year, the Kings maybe, I ain't going to say make the finals, but they may make a deep run in the playoffs.
Why won't you say it? I'll say it.
Let's be hopeful.
Watch.
Okay.